Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. It's part 2 of our P&O Cruises Iona extravaganza as we sail through the Norwegian Fjords. What do you mean you missed part 1? Let's rewind and see what you did actually miss. The check-in process, surviving 1 week in an inside cabin, muster, exploring all the open decks, a lowdown from my fab subscribers, speciality dining, dress codes, the naughty nibbles cupboard, our experience in the port of Stavanger, including mountain goats and waterfalls, stunning sail into Oldham Port, one of the steepest cable cars in the world, amazing views and snowball fights, beautiful sailaways, every single meal reviewed, entertainment and much more. Alrighty, let's do part 2. It's going to be awesome. Coming up today as we continue our cruise through the Norwegian Fjords on P&O Iona, new fashion statements in Hellesylt, the most incredible rib tour through Geiranger Fjord, more waterfalls than you can shake a watery stick at, I'll look at some of the bars and cocktails on board P&O Iona, pop-up entertainment, a review of speciality dining at the Olive Grove, an unexpected missed port, the full in-room dining experience, a brave venture to the buffet for Indian-themed dining, entertainment you can expect in the Sky Dome, oodles of tips for those cruise virgins out there, a review of speciality dining at the Epicurean, entertainment on offer at the Club Lounge and plenty of bad dancing, cheeky travelling late night snacks, and finally packing and disembarkation tips. But before all of that, please don't forget to give this video a cheeky little like, subscribe and turn on notifications for my bi-weekly travel and cruise vlogs. Good morning from Hellesylt, Norway, and look at the view of that from the ship, everybody. It's breakfast time and we'll be rating every plate in this vlog using this very handy grid. It's keys time. I got waffle today, never had that, with some blueberries and a smoothie. And we are a big fan of the omelettes that I made for you, fresh out the keys as well. Welcome to Hellesylt. We have a date with a rib boat. That's why I didn't have too much breakfast. No one would like to see that coming up again, would they? All aboard by 4 p.m. Don't be late, don't miss the boat. I mean ship. Don't attack me for saying boat. It's a ship, I know it is. You can put a ship on a boat, but a boat, no, you can put a boat on a ship. Oh God, who knows? First job? Very fetching, Matthew. We are ready for wind, rain, sleet, snow, cold, whatever they throw at us. Come on. Here we go. It's not raining at least. It's a bit choppy around the channel, chilly around the willy today though, folks, I must say. This is going to be so cool. Happy Iona. Oh hi! Look at these two! We're on. By the way, this is Florence from the ship. And this is Fee from the ship. Hello. And we're off. Let's do this. Our captain is awesome, by the way. He's going to stop off us at his house for a cup of coffee. Or maybe not. P&O. They look happy. New captain as well, look. Hope he's doing a good job.
First tour from Hellesylt. They have done many tours from Geiranger, but they want.
That means you're the guinea pigs.
I live up on that mountain farm. It's my family farm.
Water cascading everywhere. Beautiful.
Blomberg up there.
So this waterfall is called the Wooer of the Seven Sisters. Now, apparently the Seven Sisters rejected the advances of the Wooer. Who knew that waterfalls had such troubled lives? Oh, we're getting wet. Spray is cold, but very refreshing. This tour is certified fresh by Mapu, by the way, who loves it. I've never seen him so excited about anything. Capitan. That rib tour was outstanding. Honestly, I actually cried at one point when we were passing the Seven Sisters waterfalls. Hey ho, what can you do? Just so awe-inspiring, really, and feeling very fortunate to be able to do something like this. So we paid approximately £90 per person for this 1.5 hour rib tour. I would, on this occasion, fully recommend you book via P&O excursions. Main reason being spaces are very limited here. Hellesylt is a very small area, so you don't want to miss out on this experience. Right, well, we've just had a quick coffee on board. I've freshened up, I've had a wee, and now we're gonna head ashore again to have a little tour of Hellesylt. Got a zap to get off. Well, this is all about location. We disembarked here earlier, and the rib boats are just essentially starboard side. Super easy. And there's a waterfall over here. There's a steady stream of people, so clearly it's the place to be. Oh, well, aren't you just a pretty little picture? These traditionally stop rats from running up the strings. We actually have rats as pets, and they're the most beautiful things, and I concur they would love to go up there. By the way, they'll just go through the little hole or over the top. Temperatures are due to hit 15 degrees Celsius today. Might get to lose this a bit later. What's the matter? Nothing. Why are you miserable?
I'm not.
You're not? It's just your normal face?
Yeah.
Oh my. I made him walk up a hill. That's what's upsetting. You know what? It's actually really picturesque here. I've heard some poor reviews of Hellesylt. I actually really like it. You can see here the simple route from the ship to the old church and then the waterfall. You're going to get a wet face if you come here, folks. It's actually very refreshing. All right, there is a pizzeria here and it smells delicious. We're not ready for lunch yet, unfortunately. And these Norwegian Fjord ports love their souvenir shops. Cool. Hi there. Not shy at all, are you?
Very.
You weren't just now when you ran over to me. I thought you were going to rugby tackle me to the ground.
It's because my kids are so excited to meet.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to meet you. I hope you have a great rest of your week, okay?
Thank you.
Nice to meet you all.
Bye.
We got rehearsals going on. These are the talented performers who I showed in part 1, actually. One of the shows in the Sky Dome. Time for a main dining room lunch back on board. You know it makes sense. We're back in Pearl. Oh, it's really calm in here actually at the moment. And I know I'm on a cruise and you can basically eat 24/7. But right now I'm very hungry and I could eat a scabby horse. I don't know if they have those on the menu. Now then, we have been given a very nice seat Can even see a waterfall from here. Thank you very much. What to have, folks? I'm looking for that horse. Can you see it anywhere? Oh, what a shame. Maybe they've got it for dessert. Right, split pea soup. I haven't had this for years. Alrighty, chicken baguette with a lemon mayo and some chunky chips. Oh, don't forget the salad, Jamie. Health, health, health. Low sugar banana and yogurt mousse. And Matthew has the brownie. I think it's coffee time according to Matthew. There's no escaping that waterfall. Well, there's certainly nobody out and about on deck. It's actually very pleasant out here. Pool water is quite warm. I am considering it. And by day, of course, you can go swimming here in the Sky Dome. There are hot tubs. You've got 360, which is a grill. There's sundaes for ice creams. Unlike sister ship Avia, Iona's Sky Dome does not have a retractable roof. There are 2 pools up the aft, the Infinity and Panorama pools.
Just remember.
Well, it's nearly 4 p.m. I'm often asked whether it's very busy inside the ship on a slightly colder cruise. Well, it's definitely buzzing in here, but there are places to sit and relax. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just lie on the floor, couldn't you? I actually saw someone doing that yesterday, by the way. There is iced lattes coming. Can't help it, folks. Addicted. It's time to let go of those lines, folks. Here goes Captain Wesley, gracefully pirouetting. Very graceful man, really, isn't he? Love the fact you don't have to touch any door handles here to use the loo. Watch. Ta-da! Cabin update. How am I getting on? Well, I'm eating up my feelings, my loves. Sorry. All showered, nice and clean, done me bits and bobs. All happy. We're off to the Olive Grove this evening, which I'm very excited about. And also, I feel like having a few of these tonight. So look out, lock everybody up. Cheers, Matthew. Happy Olive Grove days. Now then, I meant to say to you all that if you have the TV on the bow cam channel, you also get P&O's cruise radio. Now, there's nothing better than that, folks. A reminder from me that each adult traveling in a cabin is allowed to bring on board 1 litre of alcohol at the start of your cruise. You've got to consume it in your cabin though. I do because I'm a good boy. At the moment, you are also allowed to bring on an unlimited amount of soft drinks, again to be consumed in your cabin. Emerald bar for us, and Matthew has just spotted something very clever. He's basically saying this is a P&O cutback look. They don't even have a pianist anymore. Now then, my loves, the Emerald Bar has a really good range of cocktails, actually. Some unique ones here. I said I was going to have some drinks. Look at the size of that one. Cheers, everybody. Oh, nice. So that's the Laguna de Fuente, which is inspired by the largest lagoon in Andalusia, southern Spain, where a colony of pink flamingos reside. Oh, I think I remembered it. Is that everything? That is everything you need to know. It's full of booze. That's the other thing you need to know. It's really good. Cheers, Matthew. I feel like I'm going to get rat-arsed, I swear. Oh my goodness, there's actually a pop-up performance. Or as Instagram, I called it a poo performance in the atrium. I have never seen this on Iona before, so about time. Uh-oh. I'm sure there's a lady in that box. You know when you can just sniff it out? Oh my goodness me. I've got no idea what this show is about. Oh, we've got hoops. Off she goes. So that's one of the really bad designs about this. If you're on the ground floor of the atrium, you can't see what on earth's going on. Oh, what a grumpy old man I am, eh? There you are, Matthew's really interested in what's going on. It's like, Matthew, there's somebody upside down, right beside you. Oh, what a load of old. Now look, this lovely group did say hello just now. I didn't get a chance to get them in my vlog, but I'm just gonna make sure they know that I was thinking of them. Hi everybody. Oh my goodness, I could eat a Mediterranean scabby horse right now. Time for the olive grove. So this is speciality dining. It's actually included in your cruise fare with the exception of a few dishes which come with surcharges. On Iona it's open for lunch and dinner. On Avia just dinner actually, although there are no surcharges on Avia. Now you need to book in advance. This is super popular. You have been warned. I must say this olive grove is definitely nicer than the one on Avia. No offense Avia, still love you. I know you want to have a look at this menu. Don't you worry. I'm here for you. I'm always here for all of you.
I think I've got the berry chicken with chips last time.
Oh yeah, Matthew had the peri-peri chicken. Right, so as you know, we've just come to the Olive Grove. We're having a look through the menu, and this lovely couple have just come to say hello. What are your names?
Ed and Steve.
From Derbyshire?
Yeah,
Yes.
Derbyshire.
I could tell immediately. So how was your meal at the Olive Grove?
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
What did you have?
Peri-peri chicken.
And I had lasagna and tiramisu.
Now then, Matthew's favourites are the peri-peri chicken and the lasagna. So
Wow.
good taste, quite clearly. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your cruise, and thank you for appearing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Cheers, Matthew. Espresso martini and some bubbles for Matthew. Right, so we've gone with the Mediterranean trio. Now, just like on Avia, they don't have the padron peppers, which is really weird. And we threw in a Caesar salad with some chicken on top as well. Alrighty, so I've got one of my favourite dishes on P&O, which is the spaghetti carbonara. We've got some rosemary and sea salt focaccia. Matthew has gone with the lasagna, which comes with garlic bread, a little bit of a side salad, and looks like some sort of salsa. I'm really sorry, a couple just came and said hello as our mains were arriving. We had a little chat, but I never managed to get them on film. So if you're watching, thank you for coming to say hello. Appreciate it. Verdict? It's a good lasagna. He loves his garlic bread, don't you? Yeah. I know you're going to say, it's just carbonara, Jamie. But there's carbonara and there's carbonara. Oh, thank you, Jesus. It's still as good as I remember. Oh, to die for. I thought I'd show you the kitchen area. There you go. There's the pass. One solitary pizza. No sugar. Torta gianduia. I don't know what's happened today, but Matthew started making reels and posting things on the internet, and he never, ever does that. And this is the Sicilian lemon tart. We are back in Sindu Bar. You can always rely on the staff here to get a drink nice and quickly. Chin chin! Boo!
What's that?
This is when people think I'm picking on you. Oh, look where we're going. Let's soak up the alcohol. Oh my god, we haven't got much left. Anybody like some chili crackers? Oh my god, Matthew is making another reel. Let's get lavender ready. Let's get lavender ready. Let's get lavender. Well, would you look at that? We've had a health advisory posted outside our cabin door because there have been isolated cases of chicken pox on board. Oh my gosh, well I hope they're all alright, and I hope I don't get it, because apparently Matthew said at my age it'll be shingles, and that's really nasty. Time for beddy buys. See you in the morning. Haugesund, God willing and all. Good night everybody.
Discussion with our Norwegian pilots, who are the local experts, I was advised to abort our call to Haugesund, and I am of course duty bound and indeed legally bound to follow that advice, which I absolutely concur with. So please do accept my sincere apologies, but also be assured that nobody wishes to deliver our planned itinerary more than the team on board and I, and plot southerly headings and make our way back to Southampton, where we are due to arrive as planned on Saturday morning.
OMG. Good morning, everybody. Capitan woke us up with that important news. Oh, well, at least it's sunny, eh, Matthew? Why are you tapping on the windows of the shops?
Get to work.
Why?
Now.
Huh?
C day.
Oh, so they got to do extra work, you think? All right. Open for Matthew, please.
No day off today.
No. Look at him, like he's crazed. I don't know what's got into him. Alrighty, it's a coral breakfast for us today. I mean, we're not going to eat actual coral, but we've come to the MDR Coral. Coral is the upper tier of one of the 4 main dining rooms. It's a nice one. Look, you can look down at everybody feeling superior that you're above them. There's the views. There's the Matthew. Crazed Matthew today. And of course, you can fill those boots up here, folks. Have as much as you want. No one's gonna stop you from eating. It's a nicer cup of coffee. Right, I hope you don't mind, my loves. I need to do a quick Instagram post. I'll see you in a minute. Health, 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 darlings. Poached eggs for Matthew. Happy breakfast for Jamie. Let's change that up a bit. Ta-da! Right, I'm often asked what the buffet's like first thing, because we don't tend to eat in the buffet for breakfast. It's 9:10 in the morning right now. It's a sea day, impromptu sea day. It doesn't look too bad at the moment. I did hear some horror stories about it though a couple days ago. And here's the thing, you never know with P&O. Now then, we have very strong winds coming from the stern today, but don't be alarmed. You'll always find a nice spot to chill out on deck. You just need to hunt it down. So we have come to the front of the ship at the beach coma pool. It's empty at the moment and very light winds here. So I think we will stake our claim. We are going to put our clips on. We are going to get a cocktail. Oh my gosh, it's only 9:30 in the morning. Whatever we do, it's going to be awesome. Sky Dome, of course, is heaving at the moment, particularly with families. This is the place for us, though. Can we just take a moment to admire these beautiful sunken round seats with their little tables for your drinks? Love them. Just past a lovely lady who came and said hello. Thank you for your vlogs. It helped me make the decision to come on this cruise ship along with Emma Cruises. I'll take that, okay, Emma? There you go, Matthew's arrived with the clips, the sun cream, the bag of goodies. You alright over there? No. What's he pointing at? He's not happy because apparently the sun's disappearing. Oh, well, where should I go? Now then, pool temperature does fluctuate somewhat, doesn't it? Depending on the part of the world you're at. Oh, that's really warm. That's actually even warmer than t'other day. I'll be getting in that pool shortly. Okay, that's heated quite nicely, I've got to be honest. Thank you, P&O. Why are you crying? No sun? No? Is that my fault? Yeah, everything's my fault in case you have... Oh yeah, you chose these. There he is, he's found his little spot for now, haven't you? So when you get a cancelled port and there's no replacement, the entertainment team put on more activities and the flyers are updated and posted around the ship for you. I never know whether to smother myself in this stuff or to eat it. Maybe a bit of both. Oh, ting ting! That wasn't a very good ting.
Well, a very good afternoon.
So apparently we have rough to very rough sea states, and yet it's like almost no movement at all. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? All depends on those wave heights, the swell lengths, etc., the direction of the wind. Blimey, I could be a first officer, couldn't I? Matthew, do you think I could be a first officer?
No.
Oh.
You can be a last officer.
Rude boy alert, rude boy right here. There you go. Matthew's strategy. Will it work? I think we might have made it actually from deck 18 to 4. Wow. Are you feeling happy with that?
Yes.
Are you happy with yourself?
Yes.
Yes. It's lunchtime. What to have? Well, first of all, there is a tray charge of £2.50 And each item is priced individually. I'm sorry about that. I'm still getting it though. No one's picking up.
Speaking, how can I help?
Oh, hi there. Can I please order some room service for cabin 4449?
Yes, of course, sir.
Fab.
Go ahead, please.
Can I please order the club sandwich?
With everything in there.
Yes, please. And also the beef and ale pie.
One beef and olive pie, alright.
And can I just check what the soup is, please?
The soup of the day is the cream of leek and white onion soup.
Okay, I'll have one of those as well.
Okay, sure, sir. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's everything. Thank you very much.
45 minutes will be the maximum to your order, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Bye. Yes.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, we've got room service. It took about half hour. That's not bad, is it?
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Yay. Right, this is the club sandwich. Looks delish, smells delish. Soup and roll. Beef and ale pie. Oh my god, that smells delish. And there you have room service. I've got to say, it was delicious, especially that pie. All buttery and crumbly, really good. And now I'm waiting for my haters to come at me. Go on, come for me. Why would you bother spending more money on food when it's already free? Well, listen up, folks. First of all, the food on here ain't free, none of it. You've paid for it already. Secondly, you can't get that pie and you can't get that club sandwich on the ship anywhere for love nor money. Thirdly, it's none of your business. I'll do what I want on holiday. It's my holiday, not yours. And I recommend you mind your own on your holiday as well. Iced coffee. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Iced coffee. Ding, 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 ding. Getting filthy looks from people. Chill out, everybody. I do have a love-hate relationship with Vistas because they always used to put sugar syrup in my iced coffee, even though I said, no, please don't. Yeah, they've been much better this time, actually. A little bit slow now and then, but actually, they've given me what I want when I want it, and the service has been pretty nice. Literally zero movement of the ship in spite of the swell. Me and Matthew call these lumpy seas. Now then, our cruise insurance actually covers missed ports. P&O are very happy to supply you with a letter to that effect, and we should be able to recoup about £100. So that's better than a slap in the belly with a wet fish, folks. Penultimate night, it's time for a little drink in the cabin. It's not quite the same as having a balcony cabin, having your drink on the balcony. Sorry, that's not all I use my cabin for. Cheers, everybody. Here's to a great evening on board. Cruise radio, love you all. Club lounge for a little bit of music, a couple drinks prior to dinner. Lovely couple just come to say hello in the clubhouse. How are you doing?
Doing very well. Enjoy our cruise.
What's been the highlight?
The skylift, with the skylift, didn't we? We've seen Sooty.
Sooty and the skylift. There you go. It doesn't get more diverse than that, does it? Have a great last day as well.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks for appearing. Bye. Oh. Oh, I love a bit of 80s. Here's Matthew. Passion fruit all the way. In or out, in or out, in or out. In. Cheers, Matthew. Look, he's got a Cosmo, little lady. Well, they were awesome. Love a bit of guilty pleasure. Now we've come to the buffet, the Horizon restaurant. It's Indian night. Not only that, but we're actually quite late. Right, we've got a roast turkey carvery as well. I'm piling up on everything fried. Bhaji, pakora. Oof, we made it. God, that was a bun fight, I'm telling you. And look at the state of my plate. But I tell you what, it does smell really good. This is why I don't like coming to the buffet. I don't like all the elbows and kneeing each other and dirty looks and side-eye. I will say is the curries are delicious. The onion bhaji is sublime. It's actually really tasty, even though it looks a total mess on my plate. We got the Voxens. Ah, sun's not setting for ages yet. Oh, look who's over there, look. You spilt his tea all the way down him, didn't you? Curry all the way. Do you think that's clever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just swaying side to side. I don't know why. It's just nice, you know? Oh, look how beautiful this is. No, I'm not drunk. God, why do you always think I'm drunk? I only have like one a day bottle. Oh, what a lovely evening that was. But we can't end an evening without nibbles. Oh, it's looking a sorry state of affairs there now, isn't it? I think we'll go for mini cheddars. Right, let's lavender up that pillow. You know the routine, my loves. It's time to hit that sack. I'll see you in the morning. It's our last full day tomorrow. For now, kisses to you all. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. It's our final sea day as we head down the North Sea, as you can see with the little arrow, back to smelly old Southampton. Looks like a great start to the day, but you know, I don't know what the temperature is because I'm not on my balcony. Sent Matthew to fill up the kettle and get us a little coffee. That's nice, isn't it? He's a good lad. Thank you, Matthew. Little coffee. Right, we are doing a Keys breakfast today because we can, because we want to. Which one? Don't have to choose, have all three. Waffle with lemon, butter and blueberries. Matthew's enjoying his omelette. Health, 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 darlings. We are going to trek the deck. Well, we're going to walk promenade deck. Well, a little bit of it. Alrighty, I've just bumped into this lovely couple, Julie and Stuart.
Hello.
And we've had a nice night, haven't we, on prom deck? And you've just been telling me about your excursion from Oldham. I've had so many questions about that. You went to the glacier?
We did, the Brixdale Glacier. Yes, definitely recommend it. It was really good. So we did the troll car to the glacier. It cost about £89 each. So it's quite expensive, but worth it. It was a 45-minute trip on the coach from the ship to the glacier itself. And then you had to wait a little bit for the troll car to come back down. But you got on the troll car, 6 of you in each car, and it took about 15 minutes to get to the top. When you got there, you got out and it was about another 15-minute walk to the actual glacier. But the sights were amazing when you got there, absolutely worthwhile. And when you got back down, it was free coffee and cake for all the Iona guests in the cafe at the bottom.
And you've just sold it for thousands of people. Yeah, coffee, cake, we're in.
And the cakes were very, very good.
There you go. So you've heard it from the horse's mouth. Sorry for calling you a horse.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do the glacier next time we're in Oldham. Thank you so much for your advice and recommendations. I hope you have a great sea day. Nice to meet you both.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, who'd have thunk it? We went from gale force winds yesterday and now there's like 0 breeze out on deck. I don't want you fine folks thinking I don't do anything nice for Matthew. I've got him a nice cup of coffee, look, and he doesn't even know it. See if he appreciates it, shall we? Is he an appreciative Matthew? Matthew. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you.
First one of the cruise.
Oh, here we go, look. That is a lie, by the way. Oh, it's the midday tings.
And a very good afternoon.
Oh, hell on earth. It's chaos at the quays right now. The lines are ridiculous. Apart from the Asian fusion stand. Only took a few minutes. But no cutlery. No serviettes. Holy macaroni. Anywho, chicken katsu and a little bit of salad because you know me, I'm all about health, aren't I? Double meat palace for Matthew, and it just goes to show that even though the line was horrendous, actually Matthew was served quite quickly, I'd say. Oh, you picked the chair up. What a racket. By the way, what kind of person are you? If you hear somebody coughing their guts up endlessly, Are you the kind of person who gives them a bit of side eye, roll your eyes, or do you rush to their aid? In our household, we give a lot of side eye. And we have a saying, you cough, you're off. Just pointing out, by the way, that I got Matthew another coffee. Before he tells you, what?
Second one of the cruise.
Second one of the cruise, that's a lie. You wait till you watch these vlogs back. Oh, he won't watch them actually. He doesn't watch them, do you? No. Look, we've got more rehearsals going on over here. Well, that's obviously how you warm up to do juggling. Who knew? Just throw them all in the air. Oh, hang on. Oh, look. Oh, no, look at that. One-handed. I can do that, by the way. What was that you said, madam? When I'm drunk. Thank you very much for that. I might try it when I'm drunk. Cheers, everybody. Bit of product placement there, look, for Costa. If you want to work with me, please do get in touch. I drink a lot of your coffee. So, folks, you know I love my sun cream. Well, the Harbour Shop sells a wide range, and each item is about £3 less in this shop than you would find on the internet, just so you know. Look at all that. Look what I bought, ready for our next cruise. Can't wait to tell you about that one. Oh, it's time to pack. Oh, God blimey, look at the size of this thing. Don't forget, top tip for your last night on board, place a towel through your hangers. It does stop them from clattering around if you've got some lumpy seas. You're welcome. Right, well, I'm done. Don't know about him. Now then, let's talk disembarkation arrangements. Well, we have registered for self-disembarkation because we are so hench and can carry our own luggage. However, if you can't carry yours, then you won't be able to do self-disembarkation. Regardless of your arrangements, you do need to vacate your cabins by 8 a.m. And you've got 4 options for breakfast. You've got the Horizon, aka buffet, the Keys, and Pearl and Coral main dining rooms. For usual disembarkation, you need to pop your luggage outside your cabin door before bedtime, usually by 2 a.m. at the latest. You'll be given a disembarkation time and venue, and then lo and behold, when you disembark the ship, your luggage will be waiting for you in the cruise terminal. Yada 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 yada. I'm going to the pool. Look, 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 it's happening already. Oh, how sad. Incidentally, the Skydome pool closes at 4 p.m. most days because they need to get ready for the evening show. Just wondering if Try Boo, the show on tonight, is actually the same as the one I watched a couple of days ago. Oh, look at this, look. I can do that, by the way. Good evening, everybody. We have got a special night planned at the Epicurean fine dining restaurant. And look at this, look. They've got a gin distillery on board. We wanted to start our evening at Anderson's, but there are no tables. And it's like 10 to 6 in the evening. Huh. Well, let's try the Crow's Nest instead. Sorry, I really wanted to show you Anderson's, but hey-ho. Please, for the love of God, let us get a seat. Perfect. Thank you very much. Change in, Matthew. All right, let's check in. For the full experience, search Travel Blog Jamie, P&O Iona, Epicurean. And in we go. Oh, it looks like we've got a table right next to the window. Beautiful. All right, so we've got some beautiful looking breads. And what I'm most excited about is the Marmite butter. Marmite butter. So we've been given a bloody Virgin Mary. Why virgin? Shove some vodka in it. That is refreshing, actually. Just deciding on what bottle of wine to get. I like the sound of the complex and cultured. Apparently that's what I'm like. Alrighty, so I think we've got menu B. This is what is on offer for starters. And a peep at the main courses as well. Plus, of course, you've got your prime grills. Gosh, a lot of them. I just did the wine taste like you do, you know, pretended like I know what I was doing. Oh yeah, so that was nice and cold. Tastes like a Sauvignon. Oh look, they put the wine next to Matthew. That's a bad idea. Cheers, Matthew. Happy days. special evening. All right, well, I've got the red pepper parfait. It looks delightful, doesn't it? How pretty is that? Right, Matthew has the celeriac soup with white truffle. Wow, look at that slab Matthew's got. Beef filet.
Just some horseradish for me, yeah. Thanks very much.
And I've gone with the rack of lamb and lamb belly. Looks delicious. It smells divine. Let's do this. Oh, that lamb juice smells amazeballs, by the way. And yes, that is a technical term, in case you're wondering. Chunky chips. Now that's apparently tender stem broccoli, but that's not tender stem, is it? We know this. Well, that was super delicious, folks. But what are we going to have for dessert? What would you have? It's time for the palate cleanser. The couple next to us had the raspberry sorbet, and I was really excited. And we got champagne sorbet, which is my least favourite type of sorbet. But let's see. That is not for me. You can have mine. Soapy. I want the raspberry one like they had. Right, so as beautiful as Matthew's Volrona chocolate cheesecake looks, it's shrunk in size since the last time. And if you were having the crepe Suzette, it's not tableside. Looks like we have butter first, and then some sugar. So we have a shot of Cointreau at the ready, and we have orange juice. In that goes. Now the Cointreau. So we have lemon and orange rind. There you go. In goes that pancake. Oh wow, and here comes the brandy. So you can see the sauce is now reducing and the pancake is absorbing all of that goodness. I have moved aside. I'm ready, yeah. Yay! Oh, we love this part. And there you go. That is crepe Suzette made by the experts. Big fire. Crepe Suzette. Oh, look at these petits fours. And there you go, folks. That was the Epicurean experience. Yay, it's floor fillers in the club lounge. God bless you both. I love you. 5 minutes to showtime. Here come Pulse. Go on, fill that floor. I'm getting dirty look. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's the White Cliffs of Dover. Don't you worry, I haven't forgotten about you late night snacks people. Let's check this out. Oh my god, it's decimated already. You've got your cold cuts here, egg mayonnaise, chicken mayonnaise, tuna mayonnaise, any kind of mayonnaise, salad items and rolls, garlic bread, bratwurst, currywurst, bratwurst, chicken, fries, vegan lentil and bean chili, cheese and onion pasties, barbecue pork spare ribs, breakfast sausage. Who doesn't love a bit of sausage for a midnight snack? You've got all sorts of desserts and fruits up here as well. Not forgetting, of course, your gorgeous Horlicks and hot chocolate. I'm going to take this back for me and Matthew, actually. I know we had a 15-course meal. Bite me. Travelling we go. All right, I've got no shame, but I'm not getting in a lift with the food. Let's walk down to deck 4. Holy macaroni. Some good news is there's no deck 13, so we bypass that. It's bad luck. 7. Oh, we made it. Ta-da! I wonder if Matthew will be pleased. What do you reckon? Hello, Matthew. What's he got? Late night snacks. Oh, I love a P&O pasty. Let's lavender that pillow one last time. Oh, bless you. Angleterre, Angleterre. We are steaming our way home. Well, that was a lovely evening, wasn't it? So special. Anyway, time for bed. Kiss incoming. Ready? Good night and see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's disembarkation day and we are back in smelly old Southampton. Breakfast time. Please don't be a bun fight, please don't be a bun fight, please don't be a bun fight. Oh, it's not. One last waffle A squeeze and a squeeze. Right, of course you can check your statement on the My Holiday Not App. They do pop a statement outside your cabin door on the very last day. I'm just hoping that they charged Matthew for the Epicurean last night. Right, well this is actually a very reasonable bill. The drinks are not all that pricey at all. Good job we didn't get a drinks package, it would have been wasted on us. I know it looks like we drink a lot, but we would never drink as much as you need to on the drinks package to get your money's worth. Right, it's ritual time, saying goodbye to our cabin. I'm not so sad to say goodbye to this one. Bye, bed. You were actually very, very comfy. I had some good night's sleep with you. God bless you. Bye, shower. You were super hot and super powerful, and you're much better than the one I got home. I will miss you. Out you go, Matthew. Obviously, Matthew has the big case because he's much stronger than me. Right, let's see how this self-disembark works. Oh, that's really easy. Bye, Grand Atrium. Got a zap out, but you do keep your cruise card.
Thank you.
Bye. And just like that was a super quick disembark, as you could see. And here's the problem with Ocean Terminal. When you get to the bottom of this ramp, people are being stopped regularly to allow the crew, the workers, to bring the luggage through to the terminal. Not a great design really, is it? This is baggage claim. It's still quite empty at the moment. If we had used this, we would be heading for section number 4. That's the number of our deck. We have disembarked officially. We're back! And there you have 1 week cruising the Norwegian Fjords on P&O's Iona. So the highlights, well, let's start with the itinerary. Norwegian Fjords cruise, never not amazing. And you saw what we got up to in Stavanger, Olden, and also Hellesylt. Absolutely stunning. We missed our final port, of course. A little bit disappointing to have 2 consecutive sea days, especially when it's only a 1 week cruise. But these things happen, and safety first. And to that end, we thank the captain, Wesley Dunlop, and his crew for keeping us safe and well and entertained throughout. Another highlight was meeting so many of you who come up and say hi and then run away when I say, can I feature you in my vlog? It's always a total privilege. I really enjoy having chats with you all, so please come and say hello if you ever see us on another cruise. And of course, Iona herself, beautiful ship, lots of facilities, always something going on, always something to do. With the new drinks packages launched just recently, some of the drinks prices in the bars have been inflated by about 15 to 20p. They still remain very good value in my opinion. Some of the wait times for drinks were on the long side, as you saw, which can be a little bit frustrating. I wonder sometimes if this is fueled either by a lack of crew or the fact that more people are now taking drinks packages and more people are ordering drinks. And finally, our cabin. Well, it was cozy, it was comfy, and it was clean, wasn't it? The 3 C's. But it's not for me. And inside, just too closed in on the small side. And I really miss natural light when I'm in one of those cabins. People who say you're only there to sleep and shower, well, good for you. That's not how we operate when we're on holiday. Whilst we haven't got any other cruises booked on Iona, we are indeed cruising P&O's Avia over Christmas in the Caribbean, and that is one to watch, folks. Our next cruise is on Morella Discovery. We're flying out to Port Canaveral, sailing to Charleston, New York for an overnighter, and then down to the Bahamas. So you're gonna wanna make sure you have subscribed and turn on notifications for that beast of a cruise. Next stop, Land of Dreams, aka Basingstoke. See you soon. A reminder from me that each you know the routine, my loves. It's time. Please do share your experiences of Iona below, and if you have any questions, do let me know. In the meantime, don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.